Hello again, Dave Nelson here. I still love Lofty. I think it's one of the best CRMs out there. I'm here to help you maximize and personalize the system. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the featured areas, how to modify that. Now, if you haven't done so already, in a previous video, I show you how to add featured areas, which is going to be under here, this tab up here. So if you haven't watched that video yet, don't watch this video, because it's not going to make sense. You need to do this first before you do this, okay? So before we go on, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Sharing is caring. All right, let's hop in. So if you don't know how to get here, please watch the previous video. That'll show you how to get here. But let's modify the featured listings. So this is something you can personalize, you can edit. I did all these myself because let's make it look good. So what you want to do is you want to click on the little edit button over here. And you can change the graphics, you can modify the fonts and all that fun things. But here's the featured areas. Now, I have all of mine in here that I've added under here. But what you want to do is you want to click add an area, and it's going to open up your areas up here from this that you added up here over here. And then you just kind of go through, and I've checked all of mine, as you can see. But you check the ones that you want to be featured on your website and make sure you hit save. When it pulls them, it doesn't pull them in alphabetical order. So I like mine. I'm a little more anal retentive that way. But if you don't mind, that's fine. But if you want to put them in different orders, you just kind of do the old drag button again. You can move it to wherever you want to. Now, let's go into my city of Bloomington. So once it gets put here, you're going to want to click this here. Now this is going to pull up this area. So when you first do that, it's going to be probably a blank picture or a generic picture, and the display name may be different. So you want to put the name of the city, okay? So the Bloomington, and then this featured tag. So you're probably wondering what that is. So what that is going to be something that shows up on the actual website, and I'm going to show you the website here. So if I scroll down to featured cities, when I hover over it, it shows Mall of America. Okay. This right here is from this tag right here. So you can add a tag, let's say Camp Snoopy, even though it's not called that anymore. So if we do that and you hit save, we'll hit publish. So that way we can see what it looks like. Now we're going to go back to my website. Let's refresh it. Now it shows two tags. I think this looks corny, so I just use one. So I'm going to go back here to Bloomington, edit, delete this one right here. Save it. Now let's go back here. So then to put a picture here. So you should put something that maybe that city's known for, or that something that's really attractive about that city, or something that would be, something they want to look at. So you hit this little button here, and you can hit replace, or you go to Lofty Library. There's some generic ones, but like I said, this shouldn't be generic. It should be personalized. So you click replace, and you can't see it on your screen, but it opens up my computer, and I pick the picture I want to. So what I did, I went on Google, typed in, Bloomington, Minnesota highlights or whatever it is, and went to pictures, and then just find a nice attractive picture. And then you hit add, then you hit save, and boom, it's going to show up like this. So again, let's say I'm going to move Bloomington over here. All of a sudden, look, it's already moved. Chanhassen is known for the home of Prince, if you don't know that. So yeah, so that's really how to edit this. I'm a big fan of doing these. So then you're probably wondering, what does it look like when it's actually on a website? So we're going to go to the website. So when people click, I'm going to refresh this because I don't want, oops, I didn't hit publish. So I just hit publish. You can see how fast that Camp Snoopy went away. So when you're editing your website and you hit publish, the changes take effect pretty quickly, which is awesome. So sure beats trying to go to a computer programmer, a website developer, and try to get things done, which may take days or weeks. This is just instantaneous. So let's click on this. Now, I love these things because it's just a cool way for people to search, to look on your website, to get engaged. So it automatically pulls the the boundaries for Bloomington, pulls up some houses for sale that they can click on. It shows, just the basics about Bloomington. And this is all pulled. So all I did was add the city of Bloomington, and this gets pulled automatically. So if you're not using the featured areas, I would highly recommend you do so. And then shows recently sold. Here's that market trends I was talking about. So if they want to get more information, they have to click here to register. Housing details, nearby locations, schools, businesses, commute score, all those fun things. Look at this. It's really detailed stuff. And of course, the bottom floats so if they want more information, they go here. And also too, like I said, here's the little chat bot that opens up and you can chat with my digital assistant. So yeah, so that is the cool things about featured areas. So if you haven't done so, make sure you go ahead and do so. And then, go ahead and edit your featured areas because that's really important. Now, if you were kind of curious before, so I have a thing called neighborhoods. Well, oops, sorry. Yeah, I don't have any neighborhoods. If you had neighborhoods, for example, so if you have a specific neighborhood, so I just did cities, but you can also do neighborhoods. So if you have a really popular neighborhood, you can also have them under featured areas, but you have to create them in areas first before you put them in here. All right, kids, that's it. Like, subscribe, and share. If you have any questions, let me know. And sharing is caring, and make sure you stick around for the next video, which I'll show you more tools and cool things on how to edit your website.